I would now like to introduce a good friend of mine, Meghan.
Hello, I am Meghan, and one of the most important lessons that I have learned at my time at the college school is to see the big picture and the purpose of an experience. The college school has given me the opportunity to get out into the world and be able to relate what I'm doing to real life. This has helped me to have a better understanding of the world, my classmates, and what TCS has been doing for me throughout my time here. Before I came to the college school, in 5th grade, I learned from textbooks and finished my work, but I never felt that what I was learning was powerful like I felt at TCS. I was so focused on my work that I would never just step back and see the big picture of each experience. TCS has given me unique experiences I never knew I could get until I had the opportunity to come to this school. In 6th grade, on my wilderness trip, I was able to experience this. On the last night of the trip, we had our circle ceremony. In the ceremony, everyone sat around a fire we had made under a rock ledge. Candles sat on rock ledges all around us, but everywhere else was pitch black. During the ceremony, we reflected back on the trip. We all held our special wilderness rocks, which I have here today, and placed them down around the fire. As we did this, we would say a word that reflected our experiences on the trip. As everyone said their words, I was able to see the purpose of the wilderness trip. I was able to see all the skills that people had learned from the experience. Now, 6th grade was just beginning to seeing this big picture, because another moment came like this on my 8th grade field ecology trip. On this trip, we would go around to all different ecosystems in the area and have site studies. I was a chemist, so I studied the chemicals in the water and the soil. At each area, I would focus on the one area. But on the last day, my teacher, Kevin, helped me to understand that every ecosystem was connected by the water and how truly powerful that water was. Throughout my experiences at the college school, I've been able to see the big picture of each trip, but not until recently, as I come to an end at my time at the college school, have I finally been able to see the overall picture of what this school has been doing for me. One night of our New Orleans trip, we visited the Audubon Park. We were given time to just reflect and have solo time. I sat by myself on the root of an enormous tree. As I sat there in the dark, with just the dim light of some lamps nearby, I understood how lucky I was. How lucky I was to be able to go to a school where I could actually be able to discover for myself a larger perspective on life. I then understood that all my classes, my learning, and everything in this world is connected and impactful to many other things. I wouldn't be standing on this very stage, this very moment, speaking to you about what I got out of my time at TCS if I hadn't learned to see this larger perspective. As I move from the college school and head on to St. Joseph's Academy, being able to see the big picture of an experience will help me to get the most out of them and truly understand their power. Thank you.